My husband cheated on me with his coworker and hosted an engagement party on the day of our anniversary, but he forgot to crop someone important out of the picture. Last week was supposed to be our third anniversary. Instead, I woke up to an email from my ex-husband Sam with 20 photos from his engagement party to Nikki, the 23-year-old coworker he'd been cheating on me with for 8 months. The message was absolutely brutal. "You were just a placeholder until I found my real soulmate. I know you turned all our friends against me, but guess what? I won at life and you're still alone. Thanks for the house though. Nikki loves redecorating it. Happy anniversary, loser." I'm not gonna lie, it destroyed me. We'd been together 4 years, married for 2. He'd specifically chosen our anniversary to twist the knife deeper. I was sitting there crying over my morning coffee, about to delete the whole thing, when something in one of the party photos caught my eye. There was this older guy in an expensive suit talking to Sam near the champagne table. He looked so familiar, but I couldn't place him. Then it hit me. Jonathan, my mom's distant cousin's husband. Super rich investor type who owned like 3 different companies. But why would he be at Sam's engagement party? I immediately called my mom. "Mom, is that Jonathan in this photo? What would he be doing with Sam?" She was confused too, so she called her cousin Rachel right away to investigate. 20 minutes later, Mom called back with the tea. Jonathan had been in talks with Sam for 3 months about investing $200,000 in some tech startup Sam was launching. Apparently, Sam had been using his dad's business connections to court investors, painting himself as this stable, family-oriented entrepreneur. Here's where it gets good. Rachel mentioned that Jonathan specifically chose business partners based on character and family values. He'd lost money before on guys who turned out to be cheaters and liars. Sam had been bragging to Jonathan about his perfect relationship and how he'd learned from past mistakes to become a better man. I asked Mom to get Rachel's number. That phone call was pure gold. "Rachel, this is going to sound crazy, but I need to tell you something about Sam." I laid out everything. The affair, the lies, how he abandoned me literally days before our anniversary, the cruel email he'd just sent me on what should have been our special day. Rachel was horrified. He told Jonathan he was divorced because you two just grew apart amicably. He's been using his relationship with Nikki as proof he knows how to maintain healthy partnerships. Within 24 hours, the family network went into overdrive. Rachel told Jonathan everything. Jonathan immediately called Sam's business partner, Bradley, who'd also been considering investing. Bradley had actually met me at a company barbecue 2 years ago and remembered how happy Sam seemed with me back then. By Thursday, both investors had pulled out completely. Jonathan's exact words were, "I don't do business with men who betray their wives then mock them about it." But wait, it gets better. Bradley was so disgusted that he shared the story with their entire business network. Turns out Sam had been courting 5 different investors with the same stable family man routine. All 5 backed out within 48 hours. Yesterday, my phone started ringing nonstop. Blocked numbers, but I knew it was Sam. Finally answered on the 15th call. "Please," he was practically sobbing. "Please call them back. Tell them you made it up. My whole business is falling apart. Nikki's threatening to leave me if I can't provide for her expensive lifestyle. I'll lose everything I've worked for." "Funny," I said. "That's exactly how I felt when you sent me those photos on our anniversary. I was just angry. I didn't mean it. Please, I'm begging you." "You know what, Sam? You were right about one thing. You did win at life. You won the consequences of your own actions." The best part? His dad called my mom yesterday to apologize and beg her to convince me to fix this whole mess. Apparently, Sam had to move back in with his parents because Nikki dumped him the moment the money dried up completely. Guess he forgot that karma has family connections too. Sometimes the person you crop out of the photo is exactly who you needed to worry about most. Who's the placeholder now? Definitely not me anymore. Sweet, sweet justice.